Welcome to Thursday night. Don't make this weird. Hanging out with me and Tony.
What the shit is
I
going
don't know.
on?
I've been just feeling freaking
We're going to the
fantastic.
split screen.
All right, take my privileges away. I don't care. This is Tony. He's on the Don't. We're on the Don't Make This Weird show. Like, it's appropriate for me to be weird, right?
Sure.
I mean, just before the show, we were singing about eating a bag of dicks. Not for us, for other people. So,
Right.
yeah, no.
Number one rule, don't be a dick. And if you
Number
are, eat a
one.
bag of dicks.
Yeah, exactly. So, whatever.
Right.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. where
Holy shit, people are jumping on here already
I
quickly.
am one of your hosts, Heather, and Tony is always with me. Chris's chair is always in the studio, empty or with his ass in it. It just depends. Wow, are you breaking stuff?
I'm just breaking shit.
In the arms of an angel.
Yes.
Just for $50 a day, you can sponsor this. Just kidding.
Yes, send me money so I can
Anyway.
fix my microphone.
Hi,
Fuckers.
guys. Welcome. I'm so happy to be here. As you guys can tell, I'm like zinging with energy tonight, and that's a great thing. Who
Don't
doesn't
let her
wanna
lie
have
to you.
fun?
She just did a bunch of blow off a hooker's ass in the bathroom.
That's not what I do. That is not my thing. Clown. Anyway,
Off a clown's boner. Is that what you said?
just kidding. Hi, guys. Hi. So not only are we being aired on YouTube right now, we are also over on Twitch. We thank you guys. And are we on Facebook tonight too?
Yes, we are.
Oh, freaking wonderful. People that know me are going to see this. Whew. All right. Starting out great. And
That's
it's
right.
even closed caption so everybody can tell what it is I say that's very inappropriate.
Well, see, that's the problem, though, is the
Mm.
closed caption can't keep up with the maniacal nonsense that we
Oh.
cause.
Okay, so it's not as bad.
And they completely put the wrong words in context, so you could be reading what we're saying and going, "That's not what.
It's not
that's
right.
not what they said."
I mean, I
That's-
appreciate the effort. How about that? People get paid like
No,
$1 a word, or I don't even remember.
it's the Facebook sweatshop next to the Facebook jail. I think that's what they do. Is they throw us in Facebook jail because
I'm not gonna say that I've never been in Facebook jail because I don't want to go to Facebook jail. But how many times have you been in?
fuck Facebook.
How many times?
Oh God, I can't tell you how many times.
I think you and Chris have like a running tally about who can be in Facebook jail more.
No, Chris is it's funny because I've actually had my profile erased because I was in Facebook jail so many times.
Are you? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah, and it's so funny because I'm just like, oh no, don't erase my profile.
Oh man!
I'm just gonna set up another one. So
Mhm.
it sucks though because they don't tell you when they do it. They just
You're just gone.
yeah.
Just gone.
It's like you don't exist in social media. Not that that breaks my heart at all because I don't care.
Oh. Not really. Like, it's kind of been strange. Like this past week, that's kind of where I've been at. Just I will jump on Facebook every now and then. Like today
Right.
I put on a post because it's July 1st. It's
Right.
my birthday month.
Nice.
The whole month.
Yeah, the whole
Why
month.
not? No, it's not.
I
That's
mean,
not true.
possibly.
Kind of happens that way sometimes. It's kind of crazy. But July is a month, I'm happy to be celebrating. Some people are
Right.
just boo-hooing about their age and whatnot. I'm over here going, yes, another year. I've done it. I'm going to go
Right.
around the sun again and, just keep on doing my thing. So
Ba-da-da-dun-dun.
going around the
But-
sun. Dun,
Might
dun.
as well be walking on the sun.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I thought we were doing ba-da-da-da-da. Anyway, I
Hey,
thought
we
were-
got
I
some
thought we were
action going on Twitch over here. McCrazy420 says, "Hey
Hello.
So
How's it
yeah,
going?
no, I think it's so funny with social media because I've been having a lot of great conversations this week about that.
All right.
And if it doesn't have it on social media, it doesn't exist. Well, there's a lot of things I do that have nothing to do with social media. Like for instance, let me think. How many times did I wipe my ass today and how many pieces of toilet paper did I use? I'm not putting that on Facebook. I don't care.
Really? Like, is that a thing? Like, I've been taking a teeny little break here and there. I'm
Me
trying
too.
to learn how to
Me too.
not have to. I've been leaving my phone in my vehicle. I probably shouldn't say that because everybody knows I drive around the hippie van, so they're gonna be like, we know that she's got a phone in there and a purse. But I'm trying to leave it.
Right.
We
right.
have these little cameras, these tiny cameras. They actually were what we had got for going and doing the bass tournaments.
Right.
So we have those, and we'll take them if we want to take pictures instead of having our phones with us.
Yeah.
It's much better. Right. So, yeah, if we want to get pictures, they're really nice for pictures. And then that way we're not on our phones. Because constantly, you know this just as much as I do.
Yeah.
You open up your phone, you have all these different notifications, and then you get sucked in.
No. See, I just hit clear all because.
Smart.
Well, here's the problem with that is my phone, anybody that knows, technology hates me and I have the same sunny disposition towards it.
Right.
Anytime I try to do anything on any app that I have on my phone just goes,
Your phone. Your
but
phone.
why?
But why?
And it doesn't do anything. It just freezes.
Your phone hates your guts.
So I'm just like, you know
Just
what?
saying.
Fuck you, phone. I don't care.
John's joining in over
What
here
did
on
he say?
YouTube.
What
Says
John
Tony
said?
has been in Facebook jail so much they reserved a jail cell for him.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got a 12 by 12 foot cell on Facebook block. I'm just saying.
I automatically like jailhouse rack just went into my.
Have you ever seen the movie Let's Go to Prison?
No.
It is hilarious.
No, I have not.
It is hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh, how?
It's seriously, it is so freaking funny.
Okay. See, you ask me this every week, and I give Adam so much shit because I'll bring up, hey, have you ever watched
Right.
this movie? No.
Let's Go to
And then
Prison is
here I
hilarious.
am. No.
Is it Dak Shepard?
Oh,
Is in that? I think
he's funny.
I think it's Dak Shepard, and then there's Will Arnett is in
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It is hilarious because the whole so Dak Shepard gets put in jail
Okay.
because of Will Arnett's dad is a judge, right?
Oh.
And like this starts from when he's a kid, right? So he gets out and he goes to go through and get revenge, like, you know, pissing his gas tank, just typical
Oh, okay.
shit, right?
Right.
Well, then he finds out his dad dies, so he shoots the
Oh.
shit out of this. God, what is it called? Old timer.
No fog brain.
Payphone.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No wonder why you can't. It's a relic. It's like those don't even exist.
So, anyways, he finds Will Arnett's character, and then he just like totally sets it up. And the funny part about it is, he goes to this pharmacy to get an inhaler, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he holds it up, and there's like this Asian couple that run this pharmacy. Well, they think he's got a gun,
Oh my god.
so they like launch off a couple of 12 gauge
Oh my
rounds,
gosh.
and he gets sent to
What?
prison.
Okay. All right. All right.
So you
have to watch
it's
it.
hilarious.
Have to watch it. I went to go look or get on Netflix, and the password has been changed
What?
by me. So I'm waiting for that to get back.
See, this is what I did with my Netflix account.
Oh god.
I have my Netflix account, which is just me. I'm number one, right?
Right.
And then I have 4 other Netflix accounts on there that says random person number 1, random person number 2, random person number 3, and random person number 4. Because I have no idea who the hell is using them. But apparently every single one of these profiles are being used, and I didn't give them to anybody.
Wow. Okay.
And I went, all right, good on you.
All right.
So
Do your thing.
I'll look at what everybody else is watching to go, yeah, I'll check that out when I have 5
Right,
minutes.
right.
Because, you know, you put it on like your list to watch.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I get sucked into stupid stuff sometimes. I'm going to be honest. Like, okay, so we've talked about this several times before. When I'm working on my jewelry and all that stuff, just background noise.
Right.
I can't pay attention to both things. It's just not me.
Audiobooks.
Yeah, audiobooks are a good one. Of course, I'm just going to drop the You Are a Badass series, all of it, every
Yes.
single one of them.
Yes.
Listen to them. I'm telling you guys, honestly, great book. Anyway, so I put stuff on in the background. I don't have to pay attention.
Yep.
I don't have to do anything. If I stop for a minute, I can look up whatever. So a lot of stuff, just stupid shit.
Yes.
Well, true crime too.
Yes.
Not always stupid.
Yep. Stupid.
No, stupid is the gypsy wedding one that I was watching.
Murder
Trash.
porn.
It sounds just so terrible. It makes me feel icky.
You shouldn't watch it then. Holy
I don't
shit,
really.
we got more stuff
I don't
going
really
on
that
here.
much anymore.
All right, we got on Twitch, we've got McCrazy420 saying, Tony, M King and King his own business phone. Nope, not today, Tony. Oh, minding his own business phone. Nope, not today, Tony. Gotta love your phone messing up your texts. Oh my God. Worst text ever.
Let's talk about that.
So
Talk to text? Is that what you're talking about?
talk to text, yes. So, well, and I mean, the stuff that I've sent to people, even Facebook posts. Like,
Oh my
I
God.
got my crash hermit.
Some of the things that you've sent me, I'm like, English, please. What is going on? Wow.
Just go.
Blowing
please,
up over here.
please.
John says, back in the day, there was a 4 foot by 4 foot brick building in D Ford painted like a jail. I think that one's reserved for Tony.
Dude,
It's still
I remember
there.
that.
It's still there.
It is still there.
It is still there, just so you guys know. My dad says hello and sorry. Dad,
Sorry.
don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I'll get it. You'll get it back to me.
That's right.
It'll come back. Baby, come back.
Baby, come back.
And Adam's checking in saying, sounding great. And I think he just thought I look hot, but no, I just made that up. Whatever. John says, you know what really grinds my gears? When you have your phone in your hand for an hour and it never makes a noise. But the second you put it down, you get 20 notifications at once.
No shit.
Ugh. No, like I just.
Yep.
Okay, so when we were younger, back in my day. We used to go out and be gone for hours at a time, not even think anything about the phone because you're out living life.
Right.
Now we have this really weird anxiety that if you don't have your phone with you,
Right.
it's not on you. So there's this weird.
Do you ever think, and I'm going to go to the split screen because I've often wondered this because, you know, our parents were worrywarts to begin with. And it's like, you know, make sure
Dad.
you're home before,
No,
you know, the street lights come on. I mean,
Right.
we lived in the fucking country. I didn't have street lights. The sun went down, your ass better
You
be
better
home.
be home.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it was go outside and go play.
Well, and then here's another thing. If we weren't home on time, that means they had to get in the car.
And come
out of
find our
their
ass.
comfortable
Yeah.
recliner, lazy boy.
Lazy boy.
Come find us, waste gas in our gas guzzling vehicles back then, and
Well,
drag our asses home.
That's the
I
crazy
can see
part
that
about it.
being pissed off about that.
Is did we subconsciously pick all this shit up now that we actually have
Oh,
the devices
oof.
to create the anxiety and the immediate gratification of going, oh, well, I'm worried about my friend. Let's go ahead and call them. Because, I mean, like you
Yeah.
said, when we were kids, fucking months would go by when
Yeah.
we'd get out of school, not see any of our friends.
Unless they were
whatsoever.
like in our neighborhood.
Right, exactly.
That was it.
And we didn't worry about, oh, well, they died. And like, you know, God forbid one of your friends die over the
Right.
summer. You don't find out until 2 months later.
Right.
But it was one of those things like we
Just-
didn't give a shit. Go outside, play.
Do your thing.
Eat some freaking mud pies, whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
And
But truthfully,
now
now it's
we
it's
can't
constant.
go 30 fucking seconds without holding on to one of these
Mm-hmm.
pieces of shit things that never do what they're supposed to. Like I posted an update today on Facebook, my
Mm-hmm.
you know, haha gardening update in suburbia.
I watched.
Okay. Do you have any idea how many times I had to take pictures, let alone videos,
Yeah.
to get that stupid thing to work right? Because apparently, when I say, "Okay, I'm gonna go live and do my update for
Gonna do
everybody,"
it.
yay! My phone's like,
No, you're not.
"You want me to do what? Are you speaking English?"
Yeah.
And then it'll give me this stupid little Google prompt that I did not ask for.
Right.
Of how can I help you with that? You can help me by eating my ass.
Oh, yuck. Yuck. Moving on. Steve is joining in, says good evening. Steve Campbell.
Oh, hey, what's up,
Hey.
Steve?
Thank you for joining in, you guys. You guys are awesome. Last week,
Yes.
we had a really fun
Yes.
show. I
Yes.
really enjoyed our show. I also got a message
Oh, did you?
after, like this week.
Dun,
I got
dun,
a message,
dun.
and they said, "Oh my gosh, I completely just freaking crapped on your show. We stood you guys up, like ghosted you."
Yep.
So
You're
that's all
fired.
right. We'll work through it.
You're
We'll
fired.
get you back on. It's what it is. We still had a great time. Like that
course
was the
we
best
do.
thing. Like I kind of, it came up and I listened to a little bit of it for the first time in a long time. I did that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, we were just having a good time laughing and giggling. And
what we do.
that was good. That was great. So speaking of that though,
Yes.
how was your week been?
My week
Fill
has
me in.
been
Fill us in.
nutty
Okay.
because well, obviously last Thursday we did the show, and everything was great, right? Awesome times, freaking amazing, and then everything went to shit because replaced the toilet downstairs here because I was tired of almost dying because the toilet seat was broke.
Yes, it is.
So I replaced, had some help replacing that. Thank you, Cinderella. Got that done, and had to shut the water main off because I couldn't go through and get the line on the back of the toilet to shut off properly. Right? Been fighting with that stupid thing for like 2 months. Hated it. So of course I know where the water main's at. I go back into Narnia and shut it off. I'm like, yay, this is amazing. Guess what?
Do I want to know? Because this doesn't sound like a good guess what.
Turned it back on. The water main's leaking everywhere. So floods the garage. Plus we have a leak in the downstairs bathroom from the kitchen sink upstairs. So there's that. And dealing with the earwig infestation in my yard.
Ugh.
I hate them.
I don't
things.
like those at all.
So yeah, I'm really tired of water. My garden loves it. I mean, there's a couple plants that are too wet and they're kind of dying because they can't drown things. But I think I've got almost everything dry now. I don't know. I mean, I look at it this way.
That's a lot to deal with.
It could be worse, and I'm thankful it's not.
That's a good,
So,
that's a good way to look at it. My gosh.
I'm thankful, and that was all weekend. That wasn't just like, oh, hey, just Friday. I'm going to make your life a living hell. Nope. Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday.
Yeah, because I remember you had plans for the weekend.
I did.
You messaged me,
Yep.
I think it was was it Friday?
I was supposed to go down to my brother's birthday.
Yeah, you messaged me, I think it was on Friday, and you're like,
Yep.
check this shit out.
Yep.
Like, this is what I'm dealing with today. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that sucked major.
And there's
ass.
more. There's other spots now.
Oh, yeah. You saw that right in the garage,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, dear God,
Yeah.
why?
That is just crazy. Like, you know that saying, when it rains, it pours? Like,
Literally.
it literally was.
All last week, that's all it did. So I don't know if it's just like the house exercising the demons or what, but.
Something like, you need Jesus.
Well, funny enough, I did go to church on Sunday, and it was actually quite fun because I went to Sunday school.
Okay.
And you know how they kind of do the whole, hi, everybody got praise reports and prayers that you need. And I'm like, yeah, I've got one.
You know, it's funny. Like, I wouldn't know that because I've never been to one of the early ones.
Yeah, well, it takes a certain kind of person to be up in that morning. That's why I drink my tea. Most of the time I just sit there unless somebody poses a really dumb question.
Okay. All right.
But I'm
So
like,
anyway, they're asking, anybody got...
yeah, I'm like, how about navigating shit? Because I don't know what the hell I'm navigating right now because this is all frustrating to me. I don't know what to do. Like, apparently we forgot how to ask the simple questions of, are you okay?
Yeah. I tried to ask that,
Yeah, I mean, come on. and it should start
how you
here.
doing?
Right. Are you okay?
Where you at?
Right. Like, is your heart in the right place?
That's a good question.
Don't be a dick.
Right. That's also a good statement.
So, I mean, having, that being the precursor into Sunday school, and I tried not to take up a whole lot of time, but people just kept asking questions. Because, my schedule's been stupid nutty, and I haven't been able to go to Sunday school in over a year.
Right.
And it was funny because then other people had the same questions.
Right.
And even after Sunday school, they're like, wow, thank you for doing that because I've had a lot of the same questions, just didn't know how to ask that.
You know what's interesting about that? I'm not
Yeah.
trying to cut you off.
No,
It's
go
just,
ahead.
I find that more and more a thing that a lot of people don't know how to communicate a question because
Right.
let's talk about like growing up when you'd get called on in class.
Right.
And you'd fumble about because you didn't know the answer or whatever.
Right.
And then other people would make fun of you for asking that question or
All the
trying to
time.
learn
All the
more.
time.
Like, you still feel that as an adult.
Yeah, all the time.
This just made me think of that, like, now that you're talking about it.
Yeah.
A lot of people just don't know how to ask the questions, and a lot of people that do ask the questions and ask a lot of questions generally tend to get shut down. Mm-hmm. They get, like, shut down and looked at like they're asking too many questions. It's like, wait a minute, though. You opened up the floor for me to ask questions.
Exactly.
Okay.
And, I present the element of, if you're going to wanting to know how I'm truly doing and pave the way for me to go, hey, anybody got any, praise reports or prayer requests? And it's like, yeah, hello. Like, I've been wanting to sit in a forum.
Right.
To where you can literally ask these questions and mean them, not just give lip service for the sake of giving lip service.
Right.
And me, I talk to anybody, but it was great because after all of that and like legitimate questions being asked, and you can see kind of around the room where people are like, he's not the only one that's asking that question, because I am too. But the cool part about it is all of that evolved into the question of The Chosen. Mm-hmm. Funny enough, I didn't bring it up, like somebody else did.
Somebody else did. Okay.
Right. And like it was great because half the room was divided and the other half was like, yes, yes.
Right.
So, and if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's amazing. They just dropped episode 7 of season 2 last night. Incredible show. Go see it. But yeah, and that was kind of the rest of my day, which continued into, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Mm-hmm. I think it was Tuesday. I went and sat and chatted with Byron for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
There were some things that it's just been gnawing away at me. So I'm, transitioning through that process and just asking legitimate questions, because when you don't know how to navigate certain things,
right,
you just go, okay, I'm going to go to either, mentors or my peers that have dealt with some of this stuff and just went, I don't know what I'm doing. Help.
I need help.
Right.
I need some guidance. And that's what that's supposed to be there for.
Exactly.
And you should never feel bad about having to ask for guidance, no matter what age you're at.
Well,
like, I'm really on this thing right now about being brave enough to ask.
Right.
If you need help, be brave enough to ask. Yep. Don't care what anybody else thinks.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Someone asks a question, they are being sincere. Mm-hmm. Don't be an asshole and make fun of them. Answer the damn question. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, don't
be like,
stop.
Oh, you're an idiot. You asked a stupid question.
Or if you don't know the answer, be brave enough to say, I don't know the answer, but let me get back to you.
Right, exactly.
Not hard, people. Not hard. Got a couple things over here on YouTube. Not trying to cut off your week here. But Jeff says, hi, all. Everything is looking good. El Jefe. Thank you.
Jefe.
Sounding good.
Yeah.
Is it so bad when they ask for unspoken prayer requests and you are waving your hand? No. No,
because most of the time I'm one of those guys that looks like he's on fire and needs to be put out.
Me.
Because there's so many unspoken things that go through my head on a daily where I'm like, yeah, the only one that's going to fix that is Jesus.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to get on a soapbox or anything like that, but I really feel that lately of doing... Don't be afraid to speak up or talk or ask or whatever. I've dealt with that as a grown-up a lot. And I'm finally starting to get to that point where if I don't ask it and it continues to bother me,
right,
it's my own damn fault for not asking it, for not moving forward and saying something. Well, I kind of feel.
You are the master of your own universe in that element because, I look at the times when I went back to college. And, paying stupid amounts of money, for that stuff. Because it's like, oh, yeah, I got a check at the end of the semester, but that still doesn't change the fact that I had to pay for it.
Right.
And I go, because there was a bunch of the younger kids that were fresh out of high school going into college. And they're like, well, how do you ask questions? I'm like, if I'm paying this fucking much for a class,
you ask the questions.
I'm making this teacher my bitch because if I don't know, how else am I supposed to find out if I don't ask?
Right, exactly.
And there were some teachers that got exactly what I was doing. And other teachers were like, kid, shut the hell up and go to tutoring. And I'm like, fine.
Oh, boy.
But, it's one of those things that if you're going to pay stupid amounts of money for books, for classes, for this, that, and the other thing, and the teacher is not going to take the time to spend with you if you are a sincere student actually wanting to be educated,
Right.
not schooled, not indoctrinated, educated, they're going to work with you if they get what you're trying to do.
And I know everybody that is listening right now, I'm pretty sure all of you have had one teacher that was that dedicated.
Thank you.
To be able to take the time and notice that you were somebody that needed extra help. I have one. I doubt that she's listening, but I want to give a shout out to Mrs. I from Cass City, where I went to high school.
Hell yeah.
She took her time. She took her lunch for me.
Yep.
I came in and did early bird, and
Yep.
she was there for me in the morning.
Yeah.
And then she'd help me months after everybody graduated, even talk to my principal to let me walk on the stage with the folder, even without the diploma, so it looked like I was graduating with everybody else.
Nice.
There's a huge shout out and a big place in my heart for that woman.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we all have a good story about a teacher that we do not forget because they took the extra time. And there just needs to be more of that.
My classical guitar teacher
Yeah.
in college, Brad DeRoche, and I'm going to try and get him on here,
Yeah.
but it's been such a pain in the ass. Brad DeRoche, the dude is such an incredible musician. And, you guys have seen me play guitar on the Guitar Fridays on the show here countless times. But Brad DeRoche, he looked at me and he went, well, let's see what we can do. And I think I took guitar lessons from him for like 6 months. And he was an incredible teacher. Just for whatever reason, I couldn't figure out how to get this hand to do what it was supposed to do. And I'm just like, sorry, Brad. It's not that you're a lousy teacher. It's that I'm a worse student. But he never gave up on me, which was amazing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you are in chat, chime in. We want to know who your teacher is that you remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's keep that conversation going.
Keep that.
And we're still on Tony's week.
Yeah.
I know we kind of got sidetracked, but that's part of our show. That's what we do.
Well,
But if you guys have someone, I might not be able to pronounce the name right, but go ahead and put that in there if you have somebody.
Well, see, and here's the cool part about it is we got some stuff chiming in on Twitch. Louder is with us. What's up?
Oh, hey.
He says howdy, and the McCrazy 420 says I'll be back. Love y'all guys.
All right.
Cool,
Well,
cool.
We'll wait for. We'll be here till 9:30.
Yeah,
right.
till 9:30.
Right. Oh, what a crazy great week! Like I'm super excited. 4th of July is one of our favorites.
We like to blow shit up.
I know I'm getting into the next week, and I'm still like What am I doing? Tell me some good about your week before we move on.
All right. So, anyways,
Tell me good.
It's been kind of crazy, getting the garden trimmed and weeded. Like I harvested a ton of onions. Obviously, I did the update video.
Yeah.
Got to show off some of that stuff, and it's crazy how much water we got. And how everything is just so green and rich and lush. I mean, like my tomatillos look like little freaking trees.
I love that.
In the middle of my yard, and my tomatoes are like, hey, we're hanging out too.
I honestly love that you share your garden update. I don't always catch it, I'll be honest with you. But I like it because it's cool to see because you put a lot of work into it. There's a lot of work put into that.
It's a lot of work, yeah.
So I just want to tell you, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that stuff because it's cool. I don't have green thumbs. I have blue. Not my thing. I want to learn. I do want to learn eventually, but I kill things. So probably more like black thumbs because of, thumbs of like death or something.
I mean, they look more like skin color tone.
Well, okay, all right. But figuratively speaking, you guys can give me like succulents or whatnot. I guess I've seen signs walking into stores and things, and it's like, even you cannot kill this.
Yeah.
How did you? Who told you? Who told you I'm a plant killer? But I can keep a cat for 17 plus years. So
they talk. Well, that's because cats are evil. So.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Speaking of cats. I don't know if they can see this.
They can see the Skeletor.
Skeletor riding a black cat. Can you see it?
Yeah. Panther was his cat.
I don't know, but it looks like my old cat Jibby. And I was ecstatic. Hope got little.
Holy
Hope got
shit.
It.
All right. Louder says, hell yeah, blow shit up. That's what we're doing.
Kablammy.
Kablammy.
All right.
So yeah, I got to work in the garden today and got some cool stuff done. Very therapeutic. You know, obviously on my hands and knees and pulling weeds. Shout out to my daughter Alexis and God, I can never remember the kid's name to do this with her. And then Cinderella's out there getting her little hustle on, doing her thing with setting up the stuff for the 4th of July, and then obviously helping with the garden and doing stuff. Like, I got so many freaking onions, and they were the little tiny ones. Like, seriously, I don't know if you can see that, but the little tiny onions that I got from
like onions.
Yeah, right. From Country View.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they were like the leftover ones they had from their greenhouses. They just chose to sell as onion seedlings, right? Mm-hmm. So I get these things and I plant them, and like now they're freaking huge. And I'm going, wow, they started from very small onions, and now they're onions.
Onion.
Which is amazing. So
I just picture like monster truck onions, like onions.
So yeah, and then here we are Thursday celebrating 197.
197. Can you imagine?
Yeah. So how was your week, Heather?
These shenanigans for 197 plus episodes. Shenanigans.
Oh, hey Bobby, how you doing? She said the garden looks great.
See, there you go.
Go check that out.
There you go. Let's see. My week has been freaking fantastic. From last Thursday forward, it has been just a great week. Got to go do some time, hang out with Crystal LaFay and some pretty damn amazing ladies. I'm learning a new skill, a new, I don't even know what I'll really call it, but a new balance, I guess I can say. It's pretty cool.
It's called Wusa.
It is called Wusa, and like I'm gonna kick your ass kind of way, I guess. I don't know, but it has been an awesome week as far as that goes. Yeah. It's been busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on, appointments, and one of the days this past week, I got to actually hang out with Little Hope.
Nice.
Adam and I and her went on an adventure. We went to Bay City and Saginaw.
No shit.
We found a new pet store called Ocean Odyssey in Saginaw. It's not new. It's been there 60 years. But it's new to us.
Wait, is that one off Tittabawassee?
I think it might be off. I can't think of Broadworth or Broadway Road.
Broadway. Okay.
Huge.
Yeah. It's huge.
There's a turtle in there, a tortoise in there named Speedy.
Yeah.
And he's 8 years old and he's 80 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Dude. So of course, like
Tubby the tortoise.
Adam and I discovered it on one of our adventure days, and then when we went back, we took Hope. We had to take her.
Of course.
So then the following day, after we went, like, where else did we go? We went there. We went to the beach. We went to oh my gosh, what did we do? We went and painted, did Painterly Potterly, went out to eat, and then we just kind of went and did a whole bunch of stuff. And then the next day, because Dawn and I did a little like step competition kind of.
Nice.
We went to the salt room.
What?
I know.
How was that?
Oh my gosh. It's good. Okay, so the whole room is covered in salt.
Yep. You
walk in, salt on the ground. It's called Halo Therapy. So they had a special going on in June for, what was it? $60 for 2 people to go.
Nice.
Which is a big price drop compared to what it normally is. So we went and we did that, and we could feel your sinuses just like draining.
Of course.
So we went and chilled, and then after that, I was like, you want to go see this tortoise? Because she loves turtles, and yeah. So we went, so 3rd day in a row, I think it was, I went over there to that pet store. But they also have like an iguana called Lava. We got to pet him. It was a cool adventure.
Nice.
Just getting out and doing things. We're talking about going to the Reptorium in Utica.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to get out and do things. I'm just tired of sitting around, not doing a whole lot. But I work too. With the whole farmer's market and getting orders and whatnot and repairs. I'm doing jewelry repairs now too, which is cool. Like, I'm thankful to be able to do that stuff. So that's helping.
Nice.
That's helping to fund to get to go out and do these things.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's been a really cool week. Rearranged the living room. It looks freaking way different. Really
Oh, yeah.
cool. Just good stuff. Lots of really good, happy stuff. So got tires done on the van. It's safe to drive and go. That's why I drove it today. I love that thing. Love it. So, and then Farmer Chrissy got to stop by today, and it was pretty cool because we got to see her briefly, even though like I slept in today and my phone was dead. But it felt good.
Right.
I'm always like just rushing, and I'm learning how to just kind of chill. So yeah, great week. I feel really good. That's why I'm super energetic and kind of awkward, but that's nothing new. Oh,
No,
we said one up games too. One up games. Ugh, that
place is
reminds
cool.
me. It is cool. But what's the other one that we went to? It wasn't one up. It was
stadium.
Game On.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Game on.
I like that place a lot.
Yeah.
It's a really cool place. Like
The
I
one
like,
in Saginaw?
yeah, the
Yeah.
one in I like all of these little game stores that they have.
Yep.
We went there and I talked about the Retro One whatever game
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it to work. We had issues with it, different things. I'll be freaking damned if we didn't take it in. The guy takes it out of the box and he's
course.
like, "Well, let's test it." I'm like, I don't want to not have this because it's cool to play the old games. Like we are digging this. He puts in the game.
Yeah.
Freaking works for him.
Really?
No problems. Puts in another game on a different slot. It works for him. No problems. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? No. You know, so. And I told him, I'm like, we like the system. It's not like we want to give it back.
Right. Right.
But yeah. So anyway, a pretty cool week. It's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to this coming up week because I have a lot of other stuff going on. We got the market on the 3rd.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that. Also, it's in the works for Wednesday nights to have the market open also.
What?
Yes. So I will post that as soon as that goes down because I'll be doing 2 different days a week
We're going to the market.
to the market, the night market. So, you know,
holy
just
shit.
really cool. Lots of really cool stuff. Oh, what
Wow.
you got over there?
Louder says garden food. Woo!
Yeah.
Think like Ric Flair. Like that.
Woo! Woo!
And then Bobby chimes in and says the roses are my favorite. She loves the pictures.
Oh, nice.
So, and then, Irish Girl Laughing says, sorry I'm late. Happy Thursday, darlings.
Hey, babe. She's my babe. She don't know it yet. Adam don't know it yet. She's my babe. Got some stuff over here on YouTube also.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I gotta find where I'm at now.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Steve says I'll take some. I don't know what.
The onions.
Oh, the onions. All right. Thank you. And John says technology ruined the modern generation of kids. Tony, how many scars do you have from playing outside as a kid?
All of them.
I remember playing outside as a kid.
I have a scar on my cheek from when my daughter hit me in the face with a shovel.
That's different. That's not playing outside. That was shoveling, and you're an adult. But
Doesn't
I
mean
remember-
one to take a shovel to the face.
Does not mean that. Like I'm like,
Hey, how you doing?
she tried killing you, didn't she?
She totally did. Like
We'll get more into like playing.
my
you know,
kids
whatever.
try to kill me on a daily. All right.
Goose Fabra. What? What did I say that right?
Yes, that's the one that
Fabra.
was on anger management with Adam Sandler.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Josh says, is getting good fireworks less fun now because now you don't have to go out of state to get them? No.
No, dude, you just got to know the right people
No.
to get good stuff. Speaking of
There
that,
you go.
hey, if you guys are looking for fireworks, what the hell did I do with my phone?
If you were looking to blow up stuff, it's right here.
There it is. Yes. Kevin Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen.
Kevin Vaughn. I feel like we should have like a Kevin Vaughn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Vaughn at Pyro Paradise, which is cool because his business card is, what is going on with the chat? Right here. Kabam! Check that out. So you can reach Kevin at 989-737-0856. Sorry. My dyslexia chiming in.
Oh, I hate that.
And you got to go through and get up there because they're going like crazy.
There's a sign out there that
It's
says
going like
if
crazy.
you want fireworks, get in here.
Get your ass up here because people are buying them up. You can't get fireworks anywhere, especially the ones that we like that go boom.
The boomski ones. Kaboom. And Adam says, one up games, game on. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All good places. You mentioned the stadium.
I love the stadium.
That place also.
Love
There's
the
one
stadium.
in Frankenmuth and in Saginaw, right?
The one in Frankenmuth is way better than one in
We
Bay
also found Koi Comics too. That was really
Yes.
cool. That was a fun place. They got tons of Funko if you're into collecting the Funko Pops and all that stuff. It was a cool adventure. We've
Hell
seen a lot
yeah.
of different things that we were not aware of.
Yep.
So I love those adventures. Got to
Mm-hmm.
go to Blossom's Asian Bistro.
Nice.
I guess they had ramen, and actually Adam tried the fried sushi. No, he liked it. I don't know. I can't eat any of that stuff. So I had egg drop and vegetables. It was so good. Yeah, okay, all right. All right.
No, I'll eat some octopus though.
No, thank you. That's not my jam.
It's amazing if it's cooked right.
You say this, but all I can picture is like eating
Say-
tire,
I'm just saying.
like
No.
rubber.
No. See, you have to steam it. It's amazing.
I know.
You know, teppanyaki.
No. Teppanyaki, R.I.P.
Right. R.I.P. Teppanyaki.
It was pretty good. I like teppanyaki.
Get my cups over there still.
Yeah, you thief.
That's right.
Yeah, thief.
Hey, I have something to remember me by.
Remember me. I will remember. Oh my god.
Holy shit. What do we got to go? Marrowblade chimes in.
Hey.
What is going on, brava? Louder says, I used to collect hero clicks. Hell yeah. Wouldn't fried sushi just be cooked fish? He's not wrong. That's what Marrowblade said.
Yeah. John says, so Tony took a shovel to the face. Didn't
Yeah.
anybody tell him not to reenact little Nicky? Get in the flask.
Get in the flash, Adrian.
Oh my gosh, so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
So good. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a cool week.
the South.
Adam Sandler has hit and miss movies.
I fucking love Adam Sandler. I
I'm
don't
not
care.
saying that I don't love him, but does he not have hit and miss ones? Some are really, really good.
Jill. Jack and Jill it's a dumpster fire.
Yeah. Some of them are good, some of them not so much. Billy Madison,
God, I fucking love
Happy
Billy
Gilmore.
Madison. Yes.
Come on.
Get in
Those
the
are
flask.
good. But then there's some that are just like,
What was it? Uncut
Are you
Gems?
just taking everything?
Was Uncut Gems one of the ones he was in?
I don't even know. I'm not even sure on that one.
That was an incredible movie. I think he was in that one.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Amazing movie.
Not sure on that one, but he does. There are, and I know I get a lot of shit for this one. I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
Step Brothers.
I haven't really watched the whole movie. I know the quotes, but I haven't watched the whole movie.
We can't be friends anymore.
That'll last 2 days. He'll be messaging me, hey, little buddy, how you doing?
You're not wrong.
7
come on.
years. I know better. Come on.
Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Please, Jesus, don't let the visible fire burn my friend.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's not funny, because he is funny, but he's just not my favorite. Like, just not. I don't know. I'm just like, ugh. Ugh.
John C. Reilly.
I like John C. Reilly, but I don't watch all of his movies. I had a big thing. We had a big thing last week where we talked about Pauly Shore. Still
my
love
God,
that
yes.
guy.
Love
Did you
Pauly
watch
Shore.
The Crust? Did you look at the video
Oh
for
my
the Crusties?
God, that is amazing. Yes.
I watched the one of Old Man was the song, and it was funny because somebody was commenting, because in the video he has his leg up on the chair, and they're like, why does Pauly Shore have such great legs? And I hate to admit this, but I also thought the same thing. I was like,
Yes.
geez, oh Pete's, man.
He must work out.
Something. I don't even know. He's just lugging around a caveman or something. He's just got these great legs. They're still talking about trying to get another Encino Man, though.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they have to do it.
Either that or a Biodome 2 or
In the Army now, too.
His son-in-law 2. I mean, come on.
Something. Like,
Yes.
did Rebecca and him get married?
Right.
What happened?
What if now Pauly Shore has a son-in-law that's even weirder than him?
Oh my God. Okay, guys, make this happen.
Make it happen.
Somebody make this happen because I want to see that.
Or it's the exact opposite, that his son-in-law is so uptight
Oh, maybe.
that Pauly Shore teaches him
Has
how to deal.
Teaches them how to freaking be Louise.
Steven
Weasel.
Tyler PJ. Steven Tyler PJ.
Come on. Okay, Netflix or somebody get on this. Come on now.
Yes.
It has
Yes.
to happen.
You have to have Steven Tyler PJs. Holy shit, you guys are blowing me up on Twitch here. This is amazing. Keep it coming. What do we got? I gotta go back here. Hold on. Louder says, yep, to the cooked fish. Me neither. OU? Okay, sure, whatever.
me?
And I'm with you. Will's sister, not a fan.
Thank you.
Wheezing the juice. And then Amira Blade says, Will just think lewd and raunchy. Louder means funnier. And yes, he's just wrong.
Also got some stuff over here on YouTube, you guys. John says Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. And also, Uncut Gems was badass. I loved the cobbler as well. I remember that.
Yes,
I watched
the cobbler.
some of that. That was
Yes.
good. That was good. Like I
Yes.
said, there was just some that I don't care as much for.
Yeah.
I mean, we all watched 51st Dates. How many times?
10-second Tom.
Yeah, I watched that one quite
Hi,
a few
I'm
times.
Tom.
I owned that one. There's only a few movies, though, that I can watch over and over. Only a few. Not many.
One of my favorite ones
Not
to
many.
watch over and over is Thor Ragnarok. Because how could you not?
Well, I have been subject to watching it over and over, and if Jeremy's on right now, because that's on at the man cave every time we're there.
Well, that's Jazzy's favorite movie, so
That's okay.
yeah,
On that huge screen, like I'm about it.
It's amazing.
I love Loki. I'm just saying.
that's what heroes do.
I'm okay to watch that. Just like, yeah.
So have you saw any of the Loki series?
No.
Then you are not a Tom Hiddleston fan.
I am.
No, you're not.
I bet you he has great legs too.
He does have great legs.
I don't know this, but I bet he does.
Come on, it's Tom Hiddleston. How could you not?
I don't know. He can read stereo directions for me. Well, show me his legs. I don't even care. I'm just like, all right, Loki. I mean, sorry, Tom.
And he can sing.
Yeah, I have to still watch that too. Oh my God. There's so much things I have to do.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I just love life.
So do I.
I just want to live. You're trying to make me not
I
live.
speak fluent. You know what? I like what we were talking about. We're going to the split screen.
Okay.
I like what we were talking about before the show, that we need to incorporate a Monday binge day.
Right?
Because all this shit.
One show, one
show.
movie,
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Kind
Yes.
of similar to, like, I don't know, because I can't help myself when I'm watching a movie. I am a huge fan of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hell yes.
I can't help myself. I kind of feel like I do that during a movie. We both kind of do. So it might not be that boring to watch us do something like that.
Well, and that's the thing is, I mean, obviously
I don't know.
our fans
I don't know.
love the fact that we go through and react as crazy as we do on our show.
Right.
To these various different shows we watch. And I'm sure you guys have a laundry list of shows that you watch.
Yeah, come on.
Like, give us some suggestions. Do you
Some-
guys want to see this shit?
Give some like horrible stuff too. Like
Yeah.
I will watch horrible stuff and I
Yeah.
will not censor myself.
Yep.
I can't do it sometimes.
0.
I don't know. We'll see. Like it could be a thing. I don't know how we'd have to go through and do it without
Yeah.
getting, not demonetized because we're not.
Wait, we're supposed to get paid for this?
Oh, whoops. I mean, what? Who takes care of the wallet here?
Speaking of that, we have merch.
We do have merch, and I got a picture of one of the most
I know.
babiest babes.
Babish
Babes wearing or
Barb.
don't make this weird hoodie.
Yes. We have the
Smiling.
we have the coolest fans.
awesome.
Because
Yes,
when
we
they get
do.
their merch, they're like, "Hey, look what we got."
Look at
So
what we got.
yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.
That's cool. I like
Yes.
it. I'm so thankful. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. I love getting the messages in the inboxes, everything that you guys do, like except for the creepy ones. I don't do that.
So you're
Heather
not going to binge
started a
watch
fans only pay. No.
You're not going to binge watch the
No.
Human Centipede with me?
No, please. Please don't make that a suggestion because I really don't want to watch that.
I'm not watching it either. I've only watched it once, and
Please don't make me do that.
that isn't, 2 hours I will never get back.
If you make suggestions, please don't make that one because I really don't want to watch it.
Let them be movies that you have watched.
Yeah, something that you guys have watched because
that you would recommend.
I don't want to sit through something like that because it's just not my jam. I do watch like murder mystery and that kind of stuff, but I can't do that one. Just can't do it.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
What you got
Look
over
at this.
there?
Wow. Meryl Blade says, I have never seen 50 First Dates, or I have and just forgot. But ding. Bobby says, The Handmaid. That's actually a really good
I've
show.
heard this. Now, would that be something cringy for like if we were watching that?
Probably.
Okay, like that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, what are we watching?
And then Meryl Blade says, I just finished 3 seasons of Lilyhammer on Netflix. If you can handle reading Norwegian while the main character
No.
speaks New York English.
I don't know. I don't know if my brain will be like, no.
It's what heroes do.
No. Like I've watched a lot of the Try Guy videos, different things like that on BuzzFeed, whatnot, all that stuff. Some of
Yeah.
this stuff can be entertaining, but there's some stuff I'm just like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to just do asinine stuff to make a buck here because we're not making any bucks.
Well, and
But I
that's
want to do something that you guys would like.
right. Well,
Really.
and I think that's what's funny about Bobby chimes in and says cringy? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Cringy.
That's the thing is, I'm one of those very cerebral people. When I'm watching something, I'm like taking in all of the details that I can. So when we go to talk about it, it's like, oh, did you pick up on that? Or did you pick up on that?
Yeah. You like the Easter egg stuff.
Yeah, oh my
I'm
God.
like,
Behind the scenes stuff, like special features. I will watch 20 hours of special features to go, hey, do you know what kind of cup of coffee he was drinking when he wrote this scene? And people are like, no, I don't care.
No.
But it's the storytelling of the storytelling
Right. That makes
I
sense.
enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
look
too
at-
nerdy for me.
But look at, or go to the split screen. Look at how many times the story of us in the studio
Yeah.
creating,
This is true. Okay.
even back with
Okay.
Cogworks of Leon wearing a
Yeah.
hole in my carpet
This is true.
and coming up with, the Gladius's theme.
Oh, just that needs to just still
I know
happen.
it still needs to happen, but those are the
Yeah.
things that I get into. Like, what was this person thinking?
when this was created and
When-
why this was created.
Right, and we've done it 1,000 times in the studio here.
Why does this person wear pink only or
Right.
whatever?
Right.
I get what you're saying. Like, okay, that makes sense. But for me, it's hard enough for me to watch just the main movie, let alone watching all the stuff from behind the scenes to find out why they did this, that, point A, B, C, A, B, Z.
That's just how my brain
Whatever.
works.
So I'm not dogging you on that. I think it's cool that you are interested in that kind of stuff because they make that for a reason. People are interested in that stuff. My hair's sticking to the microphone. It's driving me crazy.
Amara Blade chimes in and says Lilyhammer is a New York mobster that enters the witness protection program in Norway.
Oh, okay.
I saw the teaser for that, and I'm definitely going to be watching that because that's freaking amazing.
Also, over here on YouTube, Jeff says, Netflix, please bring back Inhumanoids.
Oh, yeah.
Never saw that. John also says, I like Spam and Reese's. Is that what one's that from? Okay, that's from that. John, behind the scenes are great, but you can't beat the gag reel. True.
Yes.
I do love me some good funnies, some mess ups because there would be a ton of them if we weren't doing this live. I mean, there are anyway live, but if we had regular shows that we recorded beforehand and then played, there would be a ton.
Oh, this is all live.
This
period.
is all live. Like, and you can't stop this.
Lead actor in Lilyhammer is Steven Van Zandt.
Okay.
So
I don't know who that is.
that's
Do you
just
know who that is?
Mira Blade. I've seen.
Amir Blade, tell me some other things that he's in.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, I love that behind the scenes stuff. I love the interviews with the actors because, like, I'll catch a trailer
Yeah.
and generally they'll do interviews with all these various actors and whatnot. So you see the chemistry off the screen with how they relate because let's just face it, some of the shows that people watch, obviously it's all fantasy because these people hate each other.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that there are some shows that the people actually can't stand each other.
Right.
There's other shows though that are like family.
Yes.
People actually do really like each other that work together.
Yeah.
I've heard of so many different things where there was like a couple on screen, they could not stand each other at all. So how do you make that chemistry if you can't stand the person?
Well, and I go
You
back
know?
to the olden days
Yeah.
when, action movies were something that everybody loved, like Lethal Weapon. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Danny Glover and Mel Gibson talk about oil and water. These guys hated each other, but on screen, it worked. And
Yeah.
it worked really, really well. That's why they made, 3 movies, 4 movies? I can't remember.
I mean, that's how we've gotten to 197 episodes.
Yeah, Heather can't stand me, yet I'm still here every Thursday.
Just kidding. If you guys had saw the picture that I posted earlier, it kind
That's
of
right.
looks like that on the
Yeah.
Don't Make This Weird one,
Yeah.
but that was pretty funny.
She's totally throwing shade at me.
There's no shade being thrown, whatever. No, we've had a lot of really good times, okay?
197 episodes worth.
Right. More than that,
Yes,
even.
of course.
So, I mean, it takes a lot, though, to be able to get the whole thing in sync, to be able to work and do these things and whatnot.
So much
I know
work.
it's been a lot different because, last year things were a lot different. I was at home for most of the stuff. I'm so glad to be back actually in studio. It has been a huge thing to be able to be here. And we are working through the different stuff. We're probably going to have to do some pre-records coming up. I know you guys like the live shows, but
Yeah.
I have me and Adam are going down to Tennessee the 17th through the 25th
Yep.
for a bass tournament. I'm so excited about this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like our waters. So we have a better chance of actually placing,
Nice.
getting somewhere with it. And I don't think I need a gator beater there.
Possibly.
That makes me happy. What you got over there?
Holy cow. I am loving the fact that you guys are blowing Twitch up again. Thank you so much for doing that. Louder says, Fancy Pants.
Fancy pants.
Yeah, Amaro Blade says, Little Steven or Miami Steve is an American singer, songwriter, musician, producer. See?
Oh, okay.
We all wear multiple hats.
Yes.
He is the best. He's best known as a member of the Bruce Springsteen E Street Band, which he plays guitar and mandolin.
Oh, okay.
And then in the show, he gets to belt out some classic lounge crooner tunes very well.
Oof, I love that.
Hell yeah.
I love that. Do you remember back in our day?
Back in my
Do you remember Carmen Sandiego?
Fuck
and
yes.
What were their names on there?
What?
The acapella,
Yeah.
that group.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Where in
Growing
the
up, I
world
loved that.
is Carmen Sandiego.
Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. And I think they still do. I'm not sure. Don't if you guys know or not, but they were so cool.
Hell yeah.
I loved because we had PBS. That was pretty much what we had growing up.
Mm-hmm.
For a little while there, we got to see music television when it was music television before the Real World and all of those other shows got
Before,
on there.
We pay you a bunch of money to pretend to be real.
My gosh, some of the I'm not gonna lie, I did watch The Real World, like the first season of it or whatever. But do you remember Remote Control,
Yep.
like the game show on there, Insomniac Theater?
Yep.
All of those were good. You had to stay up to get the good stuff if you were gonna watch some, But my gosh, I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or like the nostalgia stuff just feels good. I love it. Double Dare, yeah.
Double Dare.
They have that on Paramount.
What?
Paramount Plus has it on there right now, I believe.
No
a lot of the
shit.
Nickelodeon shows are on that. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to watch some of that stuff. Yeah, Double Dare. You can't say that on television. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that like
Yeah.
a Canadian show at one point?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that stuff was good. What do you got over
Oh,
there?
holy shit. Louder says The Heights. Amir Blade says the song by Rockapella.
Rockapella. Thank you.
Yes. The Heights. All I can think of the song from The Heights is was it How Do You Talk to an Angel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember the video. It was like a bunch of they did a bunch of black and white shots, and I think it was like San Francisco or some goofy thing like that, or Seattle. I don't remember.
John says one of my favorite movies ever to watch is The Labyrinth with David Bowie. Oh my god. They were talking about doing another one before he had actually such a good movie. Such a good movie. Like you can't bring that kind of stuff back.
It's David Bowie, man. Come on.
David Bowie, but also Jim Henson
Yes.
making all of that, just
All right.
him and Bob Ross. Like I
Yeah.
don't know why, but I always thought of those two because Henson had like the hair, the longer hair and the beard,
Yeah.
and then Bob Ross with his big hair and his beard like that. I always thought of those two and would get them mixed up when I was a kid.
Happy
I know.
Little Clowns.
Happy Little Muppets. Just something like that. I don't know. I love
It's
that
time
stuff.
to put on music.
I find myself watching more of that kind of stuff, like the older stuff.
The Muppets were fucking amazing.
They were great.
Louder,
And-
louder says yes. So apparently that was the right song he was thinking of.
oh, awesome.
So
All right. How do you talk to an angel? That one?
yeah,
Sorry.
yep.
How do you hold it close?
To where you are.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
a great tune.
Yeah. Was that the same ones that were on Roadhouse? No. Who am I
that
thinking
was,
of?
The one that was on Roadhouse was shit.
When they were in the cage playing at the bar?
Jeff Healy Band.
Yeah, okay. All right. I was mixing the names up there, but that was they were good too.
Yeah.
They were good too. Like yeah.
Oh yeah.
That scene was something. Oh, he's getting out the guitar, friends. Oh, I gotta put it over on you. I just said "ope." I got called out on that earlier, but in a nice way.
Well, what was the riff that they played on the Roadhouse? What was it?
Yes.
I freaking love
Yeah.
the riff that they did with that whole thing. Hold on, I got too much reverb here. Damn it! How the hell did they do that? Oh, that's right.
Nice. Love it.
There it is. Gypsy woman told my mother, got a boy child coming. Gonna be a son of a gun. Well, I'm young.
That is awesome.
That is such a great scene in the movie.
That is a great scene. And then, of course, you have isn't Sam Elliott in that one?
Oh my God, yes.
Sorry.
That broad has too many brains to have an ass that fine.
He is a hot man. I don't even care what age he is now.
I would do naughty
He's
things
a
to Sam
hot
Elliott. I
man.
don't give a shit. Like,
hot man.
I'll do it in a kilt. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Very awesome. Like that was a good movie too.
Hell yeah.
Great movie. I don't know. It's kind of interesting lately with playing the old games, watching some of the older movies
Yeah.
and things. It's just, I don't know. The nostalgia of it is just great. I'm loving it. It's making me feel really good. So I keep on doing that. What you got?
Oh, he sends the official video over for the Heights.
Oh, nice.
Right on old Twitchy Poo there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Very cool.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mariblade.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, what else? Oh, John's also saying another forgotten movie gem is Waterworld. It's kind of like Mad Max, but only on the ocean. I haven't seen that.
Waterworld is
Still,
amazing.
to
Kevin
this day.
Costner's in that. It's
To this
so
day.
good.
Okay, let's talk about that Waterworld thing.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
flood tides?
Yeah.
Not
Flood
Tide Pods. Flood
Flood Tides
tides.
is amazing.
Okay, so this was a brainchild of Brian and Leon, right?
Yes.
Or just Brian? I
No,
couldn't remember.
well,
I think it was a mix of both.
It was a mix of both.
And this game was basically like you would roll for D&D, but also what was the other one? Splattercat was always talking about this
Shadowrun.
damn Shadowrun. So there was kind of like you'd roll
Yes.
between these two and kind of have that feel of this game
Yeah.
that they had made up.
It was the steampunk type.
Waterworld.
Yes.
Flotillas on land. And we had this really cool campaign going on. It was so freaking fun.
Zalaka.
Zalaka. It was so fun, even to the
We
point.
had a pirate ship that flew.
I mean, really? Really?
Yes.
It was so funny because the one character in real life, I think he was getting pissed because he could just not get his flying ship. It was
Yes.
so great.
The captain.
But we had these really cool characters. My character was Tessie Turner. She was a monster
Tessie
hunter.
Turner.
She had a necklace full of like the teeth from all the monsters that she hunted. Just badass.
Total badass.
Total badass character.
Yes.
She got thrown away in the garbage. And I will never ever let that go.
Bobby chimes in and says, Tony,
No.
you just made it weird. It's what I do.
Wait, yes, always.
Thank you so much for
Welcome.
tuning in.
Welcome for joining it. Like she's bye. She's out.
She's like, see you later.
I'm done.
I was great when I knew this was taped, but now that it's live, deuces.
She's out. She's over it. And we're gonna get hate mail now.
Well,
All because of you.
you're going to get hate mail. I get hate mail all the time.
Why am I getting hate mail?
Because
I'm innocent.
you're guilty by association.
Let's just talk about that, guys. No. I am not.
So, yes, Flood Tides
Yeah.
was amazing.
It
And
was.
we had Dandy Man, which was Brian's brother, Kyle.
Just like these characters were so fun. I don't even care if you don't play that kind of
Yes.
games or whatever. It was
Yes.
just fun. And when you have a damn
Yes.
good imagination
Yes.
and you have lots of people that have that, it was fun.
Now, if you
I looked
guys
forward to that.
you guys want a hilarious watch, you have to look up Rules Lawyer on YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
It is amazing because this was the cast and the
Yes.
crew that we were playing this game with. It was so funny
Yeah.
because
That was good.
it's like like the Call Free type ads,
yeah.
but we did it for role playing games,
Right. So
and Magic and
you were
like
covered.
Warhammer. It was hilarious.
yeah.
Oh
it
my
was pretty
God.
funny. But also one of my favorite things that we got to do was Zombie B Team.
Zombie B Team. Yes.
I want to be a part of that now.
Yes.
Like I used to be nervous about getting in front of cameras and acting, which I did. I used to do All
Yes.
School Musical and
Yep.
act in different things.
Yes.
But because I was super shy and not wanting, now I have this weird energy and I'm like, let's do this. I want to act. I can't promise I'll be any good, but I'd like to
That's
do it.
amazing. Bobby chimes in and says, "Oh, we will have a conversation probably at the harvest."
Good. Get them.
Nice transition, Bobby. Thank
Get
you.
'em.
Because
Oh, it's that time.
it's that time.
All right, let's talk about this.
Over to you, Heather.
Oh, okay. So first off, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you and give a shout out to Hometown Handmade at 130 East 3rd Street. Sorry, I almost gave a different address again. 130 East 3rd Street in Emily City, right next to Jalisco Deli, down from the Happy Little Quilt Shop. There are 13 vendors that are available there, making everything handmade just for you guys. If you get a chance to go check them out, stop in, say hello to Mary. Get you guys some good gifts, some stuff from all those hardworking vendors.
Get some nom noms.
Also, don't forget to check out Stone Cottage Farm. They are going to be at the Flint Market. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Also, you can catch them on the Etsy store that they have.
Go get your soap.
Get your soap before it sells out
Yeah,
because
because some bald guy.
it
likes to
takes
buy
a while for her to be able to keep up with it. She is a one-woman soap show.
bunch.
It's the truth. She is the only one that makes the soap. It's good, clean fun. Good, clean foam.
You see what you did there? That's
Thank
right.
you, thank you. So it does take a little while because when you're making
Yes.
that kind of soap, it takes a while for it to cure.
Yes.
But she's continually she's a soap making machine.
She is.
That lady. So if you guys get a chance, check out their Facebook page. They have a lot of really fun stuff on there. Not only do they have goat milk soap, but they have breads at the farmer market. You can also get spiced rum, soap cozies for when you are getting your soap. And also they do milk shares, eggs, and they do sell goats and
Nice.
turkeys. So if you guys get a chance to check that out. I had one more shout out.
What?
As I was going, I want to just tell you guys, don't forget to support local. Stop up to the Carol's Farmer Market.
Yes.
Carol Farmers Market. There we go. This Saturday, they are open the 3rd
Nice.
from 8 o'clock until 1 in the afternoon. And be watching out on their Facebook page for a Wednesday night market, I think is going to be happening. I'm not 100% sure. If you have littles, bring them up, have them decorate their bikes. There's going to be a little parade this weekend too.
Beep, beep.
So that's pretty cool. But stop in, come say hi to me. I'm going to be up there. Come say hi to Tony. He's going to be hanging out. Well, chances are we'll know who the musician is when they stop up. Jump on mic with them, whatever,
right.
you know. But yeah, so guys, come check that out this weekend for sure from 8 to 1. There's produce, fresh produce, like all kinds of goodies up there. So stop in. I just want to give that shout out too because I'm excited. I'm a part of it.
Very nice.
We're a part of it. We're up there.
That's
So
what we do.
Come stop, say hi. Don't give me hate mail. Just give it to Tony. All right, passing it over.
All right, so hey, while you guys are in Caro here, stop at the local harvest, the one that Bobby was just talking about. And it's funny because she just had the little smiley face. And she said she'll be there after work. So hey, you're gonna have Bobby up there
Come say hi.
hanging at the farmer's market.
Come hang out at the farmer's market.
But you guys have got to get up there because guess what they're doing now? I mean, they've been doing it for a minute, but guess what they're doing? They're doing milkshake roulette because, it's hot as balls outside. And what's better than a milkshake?
Ice cream.
Which is amazing. And I got to say, they totally, Christina up there, she's been putting honey in mine to trip me up.
Yum.
And honey in a milkshake is that's the nectar of the gods. That's all I'm saying. It's just amazing. So go up there, do milkshake roulette, because here's the thing. If you get the flavors right, you guys get 10% off your next purchase. And who doesn't want 10% off another milkshake? Because it's amazing. And, they've got sandwiches. They've got coffee for you, big B whores. They've got tea, which, by the way, boo-hoo, I'm crying because the Totsy's tea is no longer in business.
What?
Yes, they're looking for a new tea distributor, Michigan-made tea distributor. So if you guys are listening to this and you make tea in Michigan or have a distributor that is in Michigan that makes teas, please get a hold of Megan at the Harvest because they need new teas. They're looking for brand new tea. And it's funny because I went to the meat market today, which was amazing.
I love the meat market.
The new owner, Mary.
Not your dating apps. That's not what we're talking about.
No, it's not. It's not Meat Locker. It's Meat Market. But no, I talked to Mary, and we're gonna try and get her on the show because she's so much fun to just chit chat with. And help promote local businesses. Come on, guys, support local because without local, there's no economy. It just goes straight into the shitter. So just forget about that.
Okay, forget about that negative stuff. Support local. Buy your meats at the meat market. Go to the Harvest.
Yes.
Give them a high five. Ask for milkshake roulette. I can't talk.
And
either.
here's the best part about this. While you're doing all this great supporting local,
all of the local,
you guys have to take your health journey that Heather and I are taking.
Yeah.
Because we go up to Shelton's Natural Health at 21 North Elmer Street, Carroll, Michigan, 48723. Did you like that? That was pretty
I like that. That was smooth.
Yeah, you like that. Dr. Matthew J. Shelton, PhD, LMNOP, QRST, WXYZ. I think that's what that, yeah. Anyways, you can reach them on Facebook, no less. Tell them Tony sent you. You'd be like, oh my God, that guy, I know who that is. We have a PPO out on him.
Hey, I just got a text message that said, please tell Tony to stop making fun of all of my PhDs.
What? Oh,
there is no
my
elemental
bad.
piece.
So it's PhD.
Just kidding.
God, I can't see that. I'm blind. But you can reach them at the office, 855-672-2600. And we see Dr. Katie.
Wow.
Look at that. And focus. Of course, it's not going to focus.
Dr. Katie.
Dr. Katie,
Yeah.
she's amazing because she took this dumpster fire and that, let me go to that one, the Hot Mess Express as patients because we said we want to take our health journey seriously. So they took us in like strays off of the street, feral old ladies on Amigos.
What?
And, taking their husbands in the recycling bin because the trash man didn't pick it up.
Oh, my God.
But no, you can reach Dr. Katie also at 855-672-2600. What do you got to lose but your health? Take it seriously.
Yeah, I mean, at any age. Like, I did a post today because I was really feeling it about this month being my birthday month, all of it, and becoming and turning 41. Like, I am celebrating that. I'm not like freaking out about it. I'm excited about it. It's very positive. I'm trying to continue to keep on working on myself mentally and physically and just continuing to just love life.
So
What you laughing
our
at?
shameless promotion has paid off because
Oh, all right.
Megan
Yay,
says
baby.
harvest is the best. Yes. And then Bobby says, I'm going to crash the slow one off these days. And Louder Louder says, doo doo da da da. So there's that.
Do do da da da.
Sure, yeah.
I got some stuff
Shout
over here
out to
on YouTube.
Megan. She's the owner of the
Shout
harvest.
out.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
She's jumping on. And he is like shame. Okay, Megan, listen to me.
What?
He
No.
is like sitting here going, you like Big B.
Well, come on.
Well, come on.
Hey.
Who doesn't?
Baby, you know,
Don't.
I'm a harvest whore. Thank you very much.
Listen, I love the harvest as well. I am not driving to Saginaw every day to get my Big B fix. So where do you think I'm going if I'm not?
Well, you better support local
Right, exactly.
because home of the Don't Make This Weird podcast.
Oh, something I'm in, and I'm involved in. What? You're watching the camera, like he's watching the screen up there, watching me make faces in it. So, okay, I have a lot of stuff happening over here, but going back to that before I switch, I do like the harvest as well. So don't even try to pretend like I don't.
She's throwing
Don't
shit.
throw no shade my
I'm just
way.
saying, hey, I'm a harvest whore.
I know
Just
you
gonna
are.
say.
This is the truth. They have
That's
a
right.
button for you. You are
They
such
do.
a whore.
That is right. I am such
Oh,
a harvest
whore.
whore. They know how to push my buttons.
But we do love the harvest. We are thankful that they are here for all of our coffee needs, all that good stuff. We are thankful for you guys. So, and the shake. Get the shake.
They just got tired of having me stand in line for 45 minutes trying to make an order.
That makes sense. Like, I don't blame
They're
them.
like, get him out of here. Security.
Okay, so YouTube is blown up over here. I'm gonna go and try to catch up. John says another forgotten movie gem is. Oh yeah, he already said that. I already said that. They want to make Duties 2, but the kid that played Chunk doesn't want to. Oh, Goonies 2,
Yes.
not Duties. Okay, I'm glad that they're not making a Duty 2. Jeff is saying, is it really worth it to work with someone you hate? I love the TV show Castle, and I find out they hated each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming from my perspective of working at a job that I absolutely hated, the best part of that job was the people that I worked with. So it can go both ways.
It's the evil W.
The evil empire. Boop. That's the checkout.
Rally round a family with a pocket full of shells.
You don't even want to know what goes on at that place
Yes.
with people. Like, no. Anyway, it can go both ways, though. Honestly,
Walmart
you can
has
be
their
working.
own sweatshops.
I go there. I do shop there, which I hate, but I do. But guess what? I've heard that we have Aldi's coming in.
What?
I heard that. I don't know if it's the truth, but
I'm going to be sleeping there because all these is the shit.
it is the shit. Sorry, Walmart. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, Felicia.
Bye, Fleesh. Okay. So between that and Amazon, like, bye, Walmart. Sorry, that's horrible, but we have Amazon Christmas at my house often.
Right?
Also, John says, I got to meet the kid that played Mouth, also the kid that played Data, who was also the kid from Indiana Jones. They are really awesome people.
Yeah.
Got to meet Mouth.
Got to meet
That's
Corey
like-
Feldman.
Ugh. The Coreys. Come on. You
Corey
lucky
Feldman and Corey Haim,
bastard.
yeah.
Like, they were my crushes growing up.
you
Whose
know-
weren't they, though? Come on.
Josh Brolin was pretty fucking cool.
Which one is what?
The older brother.
Sure, yeah.
He played Thanos.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
He also played Cable in Deadpool.
He was cool too, but my heart growing up was with the Coreys.
Gross.
Come on.
Gross.
And then John also said, I just had a scary idea. What if Billy Madison and Joe Dirt were in the same movie?
The grown-ups.
Oh,
That's what that is.
that would be horrible.
It's grown-ups. That's what Billy Madison and Joe Dirt. Holy shit. You guys are blowing me up. This is
I love
amazing.
it.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Louder says celebrate good times. Bobby chimes in and says the show, not the slow. Well, I mean, I am a little slow, so it's okay, Bobby.
Aw.
Megan is
So
laughing her
true.
ass off. Bobby said, laugh out loud. You are so weird.
Me?
The show. See, look right here, right down there. See, it saes don't make this weird.
Well, that's where you are mistaken.
And she said, hey, I had my wedding there. Laugh out loud. So yeah, support local. Come on, guys. Like, go. Just be like, hey, can I like, hang out here not in a creepy way and like draw business? Because it's amazing.
Draw business.
Get to know your people in your community.
Do it. No, honestly, really
Seriously,
do it.
Yes. Go out in the community.
Work with Lauren.
Yes.
Work with the new city manager. He's trying to get a lot of cool stuff in here for people that are around our ages, younger too. To get going. Okay, whatever. Quit picking on me. I don't even care anymore. Like I already said, I'm happy to be 41 this year. It makes me freaking happy. I earned this age, damn it. And I earned these lines too. I'm gonna drink from my jug.
And she's drinking from her jug.
That's how I keep hydrated, friends.
That's right. No, that's the thing is seriously, get out, know your community. Like, get to know the people that are here. I mean, holy cow. We go and sorry, Megan, but we do go to other restaurants in the community. We go to the State Street Cafe all the time. Like, Angie up there is amazing. The owner up there, she's so much fun.
Yeah.
And it's great because you support local businesses because local mom and pop businesses need to put bread on their table too.
Yep.
So give them some love. Go find out who the people are in your neighborhood.
So they have to put bread on their
yes.
they have to put bread on their table. So go up there and butter her up.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
Like give her a really big tip.
I had an idea the other day, Megan. Hear me out.
Yes.
Big brains. Or whatever. I was thinking because I have these chipped china necklaces that are from coffee cups.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Yeah.
A chipped necklace from the harvest.
Really?
What? How cool would that be? Okay, whatever. I'm going to do it.
You gave me shit about teppanyaki.
I'm not stealing.
I didn't steal. I borrowed it
I'm
permanently.
not stealing mugs from the harvest.
It was not a
It's not what
mug.
I'm
It was a
doing.
teacup that I said, hey, can I have this as I'm walking out? They're like, oh, so you can. Yes, it is."
No, they did not.
I mean, I'm just
You
saying.
liar.
Hey, I knew it wasn't going to be around, so I wanted something to
Okay.
remember eating
Megan,
octopus by.
watch your cups. That guy. You didn't even walk out with a stack of her cups.
See, it's right there.
That guy.
Right there. There's the cup.
All right, let me get back over here. John says, I want to get a t-shirt made, but I need to know the font you use at the bottom of the screen. Wait a minute.
I don't know what the font is. Actually, give me a
don't
second.
know.
I can probably pull
And
this up
Adam
and find out.
says, sound like a great idea. Chipped harvest mug necklaces. And R.I.P. Starbright.
That would,
place.
yeah, exactly. It'd be Curls MT.
Curls
Is
MT.
the font.
C-U-R-L-S.
C-U-N-T, I think. And a louder
Gross.
says, I'm never here. Laugh
What?
out loud. Megan says, that would be pretty neat, actually. So you likes your idea.
Thank you.
So
Let's work together. Come on, come on.
Do you
am I still on
remember?
screen? Oh, shoot. I danced it off today. I have had this song. You remember the song? My boogie shoes. No?
I'm not.
Come
doing,
on. Casey and the Sunshine Band.
I'm not doing anything with your.
You depress me. All week long I've been happy, and then I get here in the studio and you don't know what I'm talking about with my boogie shoes.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm not touching
Not
your
depressed.
boogers.
No, I didn't say my booger shoes. Totally different thing, my friend. No, I've had that song stuck in my head, so I was like, Adam, play that song. And I just danced. Before I got here, I was dancing to that in my kitchen because I don't really give a shit if anybody sees me out the
Yes.
window.
Yes.
First off, you're weird for looking into my window.
That's a bit creepy.
Second off, you suck if you're judging me dancing to my own music in my kitchen.
Right, exactly. I Chris Farley like nobody's watching.
Oh my God, that reminds me. Everywhere. We stopped in Bay City at Muscle Beach again, right?
All right.
And this guy stops us. We had the van. And he pulls up behind us and he's like, I think he was asking about like mileage and stuff on the van. And then he's like, do you guys camp in it? And we're like, yeah, Adam's like, yeah, we've camped in it before. He goes, I live in mine.
Yeah.
I can live in any river I want to. I can live in any river I want to, he says.
Really?
So we're walking, we're walking towards the splash park, whatever. And I said to him, why can't we live in any river? What's wrong with our van that we can't live in rivers? Like, all serious. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but like, this guy was like, he lives in any river. I'm impressed because it used to be down by the river, but this guy is like, fuck that. I live in the river.
He's one-upping it.
Okay, living your best life, man. But to be fair, he had a really nice van. Didn't seem like he fit. Whatever.
I mean, kind of, you know.
I don't know, but to live in the river. Call him Aquaman. I don't know.
He has fish kisses feet.
We meet lots of really cool people driving that van around. Let's just say that. Some,
what do you
not
got?
so much.
Oh, so Blade drops the link to the KC and the Sunshine Band Boogie Shoes.
Yeah, thank you.
And then Louder says, my Boogie Shoes.
Yeah.
So he's jamming out. They were there.
Yes.
And what else we got here? Apparently there's you got a bunch of stuff going on at YouTube right now.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to catch up.
So go back to Heather.
I'd take a drink out of my jug, Hank. Oh my God.
Woo! Look out.
So John says, you're not going to skip Guitar Fridays or Chill Stream Saturday this week, aren't you?
Possibly. I don't know.
I am still trying to get on there so I can play against you.
Yeah.
I really want to make that happen.
We need to do that.
And then Adam says, living in the rivers feels great was another one of his quotes.
Alrighty then.
All right. Well, he's a whole nother man. He's an Aquaman.
Louder says, sing it, sister.
My boogie shoes. Hopefully they don't stop our show. Did you just say I'm going to throw a booger at you?
No, I said to boogie with you.
Throw boogers at
All I can think of is that scene from Ford Fairlane with Andrew Dice Clay and the guy that played Ted Bundy.
Oh.
From Married with Children.
Al Bundy?
Al Bundy, yes. Sorry.
Ted Bundy?
Al Bundy.
I'm like, Zac Efron?
Well, I mean, you know, James Hatfield was actually in that movie, which was great. He played the cop. But,
really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was James Hatfield. But no, Al Bundy. God, what was that? What was the stupid song that his character wrote in that movie?
I don't know.
Because Andrew Dice Clay's character played Ford Fairlane, and he's like, whatever,
I remember him.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
He was so naughty.
Oh, it was so
Like,
freaking
nasty.
great. I
remember
Andrew
growing
Dice
up,
Clay.
my dad would listen to him all the time, and I was like, I can listen to this. I wonder why I'm so weird now. It's like Andrew Dice Clay talking about
I love
ladies'
Andrew Dice Clay.
business. I mean,
Merry, quite contrary.
quite contrary. Yes.
Boom!
Boom. Oh my gosh.
I love Andrew Dice Clay. You know, that's the thing, is that was before everybody else got offended, and he pissed off a lot of people.
He really did. And then, of course, you got Rollins,
Oh, God, yeah.
who was just a dick.
Henry
But
Rollins was
people
amazing.
liked him. And here he is in like this little...
Black Flag was amazing.
Yeah. There was...
Loved Henry Rollins.
You know what? I'm just going to live nostalgically. Whatever.
You know what? Hey,
Screw this.
I love the fact that I am on a show called Don't Make This Weird.
Yeah.
And we are unapologetically using big words like, go fuck yourself.
So,
And it's amazing.
if you guys need me, I'm going to be in my fort, coloring, wearing my freaking dinosaur onesie jumper thingy, and
Binge watching
binge watching nostalgia.
Sam Kinison and Andrew Dice Clay.
I'm going to be using my talk boy.
Mom, I need more Pop-Tarts!
Something. I don't know. But yeah. That's what I'll be doing for the next week. And if I don't do it,
That's weird.
life. I got life going on. I can't believe it's already 9:29.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Is it at that time already?
I didn't even mention.
Gross.
I didn't even mention Solid State Radio once.
What the hell?
So I'm going to do it now.
Fine.
Check them out, guys. They rebroadcast all of our nonsense over there at the Lyric Mall. We love them.
Yeah.
I got everything. I don't even care. Whatever. If you guys are still here, thank you.
Yes.
I have squirrel
Yes.
brain and squirrel moments, and I'm just everywhere. I'm a bit nutty.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
So yeah, if you guys get a chance, though, check out SolidStateRadio.net. Big huge shout out to Sean and Adam over there at the Lyric Mall. All kinds of podcasts, even one from Anthony who was on our show from the Mercurials.
I know, right?
Go check him out. He's from 2 to 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
tonight.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I think so. Go check it.
maybe.
Maybe. Go check it out. Go listen to him. Fun stuff. Have a safe, happy 4th of July.
Lots of drinking, lots of exploding shit.
Don't hold it in your hands. Just take that with you. Don't. Whatever you're doing this week, don't hold it in your hands.
How am I supposed to?
Don't hold it. Master it. Now. Anyway, gotta go. Let's get out of here.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Punch that like button in the mouth to tell everybody that y'all
everybody.
like this, because we're going to be back. We have 3 more episodes before episode 200. And y'all are
200.
invited to the party to come hang with us.
Yes.
So thank you guys for being loyal, devoted fans to getting us to this point.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Heather, to you.
Thank you for loving me. My boogie shoes. All right, guys, have a great night. We'll see you next Thursday.
What?
Maybe we'll do a little bit of a live on 4th of July. I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows?
But don't forget Guitar Fridays.
Guitar
happening.
Fridays, Chill
Guitar
Stream
Fridays,
Saturdays.
Chill
That's how we do
Stream
that?
Saturdays.
That's what we do.
Survivor Girl Sunday is going to be happening.
That's
I have
right.
Crystal LaFay joining me.
Crystal LaFoot.
LaFay joining me. And Milo, her son.
Right.
He's got the band and things. All right, guys, we'll see you. Don't forget to stop into the Harvest, get milkshake roulette. I can't talk. It's time to end. Screw this. I'm going to my fort.
Bye!
Don't forget to keep it weird.